Hello, my name is Amina and I'm your decision-making specialist. And for the last couple of days and what I will continue today is helping a family that I've worked with for a long time make a decision that I hope you never have to make, ever. And that decision is whether to tell someone that her husband has died or not. On the surface, that can seem dreadful and yet not very complex. Well, let me tell you the backstory. A few months ago, our friend texted and said that his wife had COVID-19 and that she had gotten ill really fast and they were taking her to the hospital, and he was beside himself because he couldn't see her. She was too sick to do FaceTime, and he was just scared to death that his wife was going to die. And the prognosis was that she would die. She was on a ventilator and not responding very well. And then he said that he would let us know how it was going. And we gave him some time because we just knew that must be the awfulest thing in the world for him. And then we started wondering. So we reached out to him by email and by text and got no response. And we imagined that his wife had died and, he was grieving and not responding. And then we got a text from his niece, and she said that she was sending an email to us, and she did. And then in that email, she had said that her aunt was living. She had just miraculously gotten better off the ventilator, was conscious. The only thing is that during that time, the reason that our friend did not respond about his wife is because he had shown symptoms and went to the hospital and died. He was so worried about her, and he was the one that died. Not that we wanted either one of them to. And now the dilemma that I'm working with the family concerning is when and how to tell her aunt that her husband, has died, that she's alive, and that he has died during the time that she was so ill. Horrible, horrible. I don't have the answer yet. We're still figuring it out. And I know from my own experience with so many of my own family members, not from COVID, from other things, that they have designated me to make the decision about when to let them go and when to try to use everything possible to keep them alive. I know those decisions regarding life and death are horribly difficult. There is no right answer. And this family does not want to distress the person that's still alive and you know, literally gasping to figure out what happened and where is she and is she going to live? And meanwhile, there's this private information that the family is trying to figure out. So after this video, I will be going back with them. I wanted to just pause a couple of moments and tell you that, because from what I said in the beginning, I mean now, and I will mean after this video ends, and I will mean forever. I hope that you never have to make that decision, that you're never in that position. And as of yesterday, October 12th, so many deaths, 515,000 deaths, almost 516. And that's an average of about 5,400 each day. By one of the calculations of one of Reuters.com, 300 plus each hour. So whenever you hear those numbers, remember, it's not just a blur. Those numbers, each one has a face, and it has a family attached to that face. And it has more family members attached. And every day, people are trying to make decisions about what to say, what to do, and how. Please do everything safe for yourself so that you are healthy and alive and able to have empathy for these families and not be one of them. Please take care of yourself. You're important just as they're important. Thanks for coming by. Thank you for keeping yourself safe and as many people as possible from having to make that decision. Please take care. Come back. I'll be watching for you, and I want you to be here, and I want you to be alive and well. All right. Thanks for coming. Bye for now.